What's poppin', everybody? This is like my 4th time recording this video, so good luck with it. Let's get into it. I got some snack veggie chips, sea salted. Almost 10 and I'm hungry, sorry. Maybe I shouldn't chew in the mic like that. Okay. We're gonna talk about my transition because I go for blood work, more blood work tomorrow. My doctor apparently didn't have one of the tubes for one of the blood tests he wanted to do. And I do understand, like, you mainly just need to check your T4 levels, and then you should be good, but due to my history of, like, Turner syndrome and a diagnosis and then misdiagnosis of PCOS, it's just, he wanted to go down that rabbit hole all over again that I explained in my letter. And he even said, oh, I'm going to read this word for word. So hopefully he'll read it and be like, ooh, do I really want to bring him down this rabbit hole again? So, but he wouldn't think that because he still misgenders me. Which a lot of people in my trans support groups on Facebook and stuff tell me I should drag him for that, but I'm like his first trans patient, what it feels like. So, I'm not really, like, too keen on, like, oh, you're doing this on purpose. Because clearly, you could think he is, because obviously I said, ew, I got chips on my neck. I said, I'm trans, I feel like a boy, blah, 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 blah. And he's misgendering me, like, hello, I just told you, what's up? This is why I'm here. But I don't take stuff like that, like, to heart, like, if you're mocking me and being a jerk about it, yeah, I'll put you on your place, but also, I could be just giving the rise out of you that you're looking for, so I'm not gonna do that. So I'm going to, like, a lab court, which is, like, a blood lab where they draw the blood and send it to their lab, or they do it there, I don't know. And, they run your blood, and he wants to check, my sex determination test, I guess, and, to find that I definitely have Turner syndrome, and I have X and O chromosomes, rather than X and Y, which I also stated in my letter, but, you know, unfortunately when you get diagnosed with something, they don't give you a piece of paper that says, congratulations, you have Turner syndrome, because, you know, it's just in your file, but, like, I don't remember what doctor I went to that told me that, or I don't have the blood test results, like, I don't have it, I don't know if they even have it, it was years ago, I was in high school. And I'm 26 years old, like, that was like 9 years ago. So, basically, once I get this blood test on Tuesday, which is tomorrow, I'm gonna wait for the blood work to come back, and then I'm gonna go back to the doctor, and we're going to talk about going to an endocrinologist. He's going to try to refer to me one, but he already tried last visit, and he's like, oh, maybe we can, like, go to this one I know, because it's like an LGBTQ gender clinic type of deal. But it's in a different state. And a lot of people travel for even their hormones and stuff. But based on like many reasons, and one being anxiety, I wasn't going to drive far, especially to another state for testosterone, when I know of many endocrinologists near me that can help me. Whether they're LGBTQ, friendly or not, whatever. I just know of endocrinologists which they specialize in chromosomes and hormones and all that stuff. So why would it matter? Just because they're not used to the fact that a female a once female individual wants to become a male individual. The thing is, if I'm X and O chromosomes, I'm not X and X chromosomes, which in the past I said I should be X and Y, which I really should be, but that's actually male chromosomes, so female is supposed to be X and X. But if I'm X and O, I'm technically not I'm not female, I'm intersex, so it should be easier, which apparently I've also heard that it is easier for intersex people to get on testosterone. But as of right now, he doesn't think I'm intersex until he sees the results in his face. But I told him I wanted to go around here. He's like, oh, okay, then maybe we could think about that. But he wanted me to go to a different state, and he's like, oh, maybe you could take a train, because I didn't want to drive. And I told him about anxiety and stuff, and I don't know why this keeps falling. I told him about anxiety and stuff, and he's like, sorry, and he's like, oh, take a train. And I was like, well, because of COVID, I'm not trying to take a train. I just want to go around here. And I know there is even places in my state around here that do it. Like, I have this one friend, and I don't know why this keeps falling. I have this one friend, and a place that's like, I don't know, 35 minutes that I really don't even want to drive to, but I really would if I had to. It's like 45 minutes away, and it's a LGBTQ friendly gender clinic that even did his top surgery, because my doctor mentioned top surgery. He's like, well, let's talk about surgeries. Now, since you want to go down there, maybe you can do it with them. And I was like, well, I'm moving to North Carolina in like 3 years, and I know of good surgeons out there, so if anything, because my friend recommended his surgeon here, and if I could get top surgery before I move, that would be amazing. But I do know of another few top surgeons that will be out near where I live, out in North Carolina, that I would be willing to use. My main focus right now is just testosterone, because I'm a bigger person, and I explained this already. Top surgery is not my number one priority. It is a priority for me, but it's not my number one priority at the moment. Testosterone is. So, and I keep falling. But yeah. So he said once this has to be tightened. Once that the blood work comes back and I go back to him, so he'll probably next week I'll go back to the doctor, and then we're gonna go to hopefully a endocrinologist around here. Hopefully they have openings, because what's going on soon rather than later, because I don't want to wait any longer. Like, that's ridiculous. But apparently it's easier, as I said. One of my friends from the groups that I am on said because he was intersex, that he was able to get on testosterone a lot easier, and it affected him a lot better. So I can't wait. I'm playing the waiting game, and I knew there were going to be little bumps. I expected there to be. I didn't know what. I didn't know I was going to be going down this gender situation rabbit hole all over again, but here we are. But anyway, I hope you guys like, comment, share, subscribe, turn the post notifications on, let you know every time I post. Yeah. Dilly do, dilly da. I don't know. I'll keep you guys updated next time, okay? Thanks for watching. Peace.